Okay, this is a solo from Love Is Blindness. Now, to be clear, it's so heavily affected that you can barely tell what notes he's playing at any given moment. It sounds like he's using some sort of Digitech Whammy effect to do octave bends, and the pitch tracking on it's really flaky as well, so that sometimes when he's hitting a note it's pitching it slightly up and down. So I don't know what effect he's using, and I had a quick look online and nobody's talking about it, which probably means there's no clear consensus on it. But maybe if you can search some of the Jack White forums, you might find somebody who's got a better idea. What I'll try and show you is the notes I think he's playing, but the notes you hear they sound a bit different just purely because of the effects that are used. And one other thing, I think it's right on the edge of whatever effect he's using is right on the edge of breaking up. So it's almost out of control, to the point where I think if he played the same notes again, it would sound different. So, but this fits, and it's basically, I think it's pretty close to what he's playing anyway. Right, so it starts on the 13th fret on the G string and does this. Something like that. Yeah, as I say, it's really hard to pick out what the notes are. So that's 13th fret on the G string, go up to the 15th, and then on the B string you want to go to the 16th fret and then bend up a tone. So you're doing a kind of double stop on the 16th fret with the B and the E, bending the B string up, leaving the E string where it is, so that you get that kind of. That's your first phrase, as far as I can tell. Then you go up to the 20th fret on the high E string, and then you bend up a semitone, and he seems to just play it a really short period, so he does he plays more sort of, and then stops, and then does. But when you're playing it without the heavy effects, I think it sounds better if you hold that note, so you do. So that's, as I say, 20th fret on the E string, bend up semitone. What's that, down to the, I can't count, 18th? So you're pulling off to the 18th, and it's kind of fast little lick. 21st fret on the B string, 18th fret on the B string, and then you're landing on this note, which is the 20th fret on the G string, and then bending up. So. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. There's a little bend, double bend there. Sorry I can't slow this down. I'm not really a teacher, so hopefully you can see what I'm doing and kind of get it from there. The next lick is, sounds like it's something like 20th fret on the G string, and then you're bending. So you've got 20th fret on the G string, and you're using your pinky to go on to the 21st fret on the B, down to the D string on the 20th fret, and then slide down. Again, the tracking on the effect that he's using, doing some bizarre stuff. I think it's a slide down that creates it. And then the next phrase is this little thing. Again, you're starting on the high E on the 20th fret, bending up a semitone again. So that's bending up on the 20th fret on the high E, bending back down to that note, and then 18th, 16th, and then 18th on the D strings where you're landing. And then the last sort of, well, the last kind of notes you can make out are so that's 18th on the B, 20th on the G, back to the 18th on the B, 18th on the E, and then 21st on the B. That's where you're landing. And I think the last one is really hard to tell. It sounds like he's got the whammy thing and he's pitched it an octave up. It goes mental. But I think it's just those notes. Something he's doing here. I can't even get the phrasing of it particularly because it's so heavily affected. But it's just playing around with those two notes. So that's D string, 21st fret, and the 18th fret. Something like that. So again, putting it all together, you get something. Hopefully it's close enough that you'll be able to get it from that. As I say, it's definitely not note for note, but good luck to anybody managing to figure out what he's actually doing there. If you know better, please post a video response to let me know. Thanks.